After 17 years in the social media space, I am very aware of the dangers of social media. And so I started with my kids on safety when they were 4 and 6 instead of most people that start at 8 and 10. And here are 3 things that I did that made a big difference in how they show up online to this day. And they're basically adults. Number 1, I would ask their permission before posting anything. And I would say, I would like to post this to Facebook. I have 500 friends and family. If any of them like it or share it, then their friends and family will also be able to see it. So it could go to thousands of people. We just don't know. And understanding that something would be out of their control was something that became very clear to them over a couple of months of learning that. It also means they pause and think about what they post before they post it on any of their platforms today. The second thing I did was I taught them how to set boundaries with family. So if family would take a picture and go to post it, my kids would go, oh, please don't put that on Facebook. Please don't put that on Instagram. I didn't like that picture of me. I don't want you to do that. Because if you can learn to set boundaries with family who desperately wants to post pictures of the pretty babies that they are spending time with, then you can set boundaries with your friends moving forward. And then the third thing I did was I would say, okay, we're going to do a search and see what photos of mom we can find, of me, right? Let's see what photos we can find of dad. Let's see if we can find any photos from my past jobs. And we would do Google Images, we would do Google Videos, and we would search for things that would come up from like years ago. At the time, it was like 5, 6, 7 years, right? But for them, that was their whole life. And so they could see that the digital footprint literally would continue going even after you thought something had been taken down. And a secret fourth thing that I did actually was every time there was any kind of stranger danger conversation, I would say, and because kids have gotten so smart and know not to get into the van because of puppies or candy or whatever, they have moved online. So they're doing those same things now, but online. So whatever you learn about in person, you also have to apply to any strangers you meet on the internet. And I just said it every single time the conversation came. So understanding how information moves, understanding how to set boundaries, understanding the longevity of information and your digital footprint, and then being aware of strangers really has shifted how they show up on social media.